Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Sexton. Miles Bridges is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the point guard. And for the Rockets, we've got Rose. Miller is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Always a slight melancholy feel as we say goodbye to the regular season and some of the teams that played in it. And Steve, it's a tough time, but the postseason, man, that's a different story. The excitement is right around the corner, and we can't wait.
Kevin, that's the difference. It's playoff time. If you didn't make it, too bad. We are focused on the teams that are playing for championships.
Here's Johnson. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Houston. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green kicks to Rose. Johnson against Miller. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Off with the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Wesley. Tate with the rebound. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Green. The rebound by the Spurs.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Sexton kicks to Wesley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green. San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days. Back in '94, when I was with the Knicks, I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
He hits the second from the line. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 31-point game against Milwaukee.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges passes to Sexton. Green against Wesley. Back to Sexton. Johnson for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so Miller will bring it up for the Rockets. Green makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sexton for three. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Houston with it. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün kicks to Rose. A rebound by the Spurs. Bridges inside. He's against Green. No good. Passes it to Tate. 14 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 5-point game. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
Houston leading by 5. Down low. Here's Miller. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for Houston, Miller. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Miller.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Now, here's Johnson. Last game we saw him score 13. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought, the putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Rose. Now here is Miller, covered by Johnson. Here's Green, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first things that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over. And he played an important role for us winning that title.
At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poked away. Bridges with the steal. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tate kicks to Rose. Up top, Şengün. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 7. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Here's Green, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Şengün, no good. Johnson against Miller. Johnson, the pass to Bitadze. Over Şengün. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's Rose outside. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Miller. Johnson kicks to Sexton. Here's Bitadze. Back to Sexton. Shoots. Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 5. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rockets leading by 3. The pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Houston moving it around. Martin for 3. It's hauled in by Warren. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Oladipo misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Now Green. He's got 6. Here's Christopher. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Vassell finds Oladipo. Pass to Warren. Outside, Sexton. Warren trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
There's Green with the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Sexton with it. 29 points for him last game against Utah.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Christopher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span.
Take a break.
And having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 8. Oladipo outside. Shoots from the elbow. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
2 minutes remaining.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Here's Christopher. 9 points last game. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
There's the pass to Sohan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Christopher. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. And it's Josh Christopher with the foul.
Josh Christopher.
That's his first foul.
First personal
How
foul.
can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Spurs substitution.
And it's Warren with the ball for San Antonio. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Houston leading by 6. Outside, Martin. Beyond the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And San Antonio shooting just 35% to start the game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vassell. Martin against Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The Spurs rebound. Poked loose. And here's Martin. 6 points for him. Pass to Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Spurs trail by 9. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Johnson. Also Miles Bridges out there. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Six to shoot. Great tee that time from Martin. Houston leading by 9. Kicks to Rose. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
No good on the free throw. The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 10. Johnson outside. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Bridges. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Houston the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good from Batadze.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
Rose passes to Christopher. Now here is Miller. Passes to Rose. Here's Christopher. Here's Şengün. Right wing. Releases. Rebound San Antonio. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bridges trying to free himself up from down in the low post. It goes.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Rose kicks to Şengün. Now the pass to Christopher. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Rose against Wesley. And no good that time. Rockets leading by 10. Miller dishes to Rose. Pass to Şengün. Inside, here's Miller. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Into the lane, Wesley. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Miller outside. Pass to Christopher. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 8-point game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
He's checked in for the Rockets. Spurs also with the sub. Sexton's checked in. Rockets leading by 5. Outside Rose. A shot by Tate with no one around. The Rockets again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Sexton and Miller with the block. To the paint. Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 7.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Johnson outside. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Houston making a switch here. Green's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Warren's checked in. No luck that time either. Rockets leading by 7, and Green now top of the key. Passes it to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Launches a 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. And Miller with the block. And there's the pass to Green. Sexton grabs the board. Spurs trail by 10. Looking to get it going. He lays it in.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Tate. Here's Christopher. He's got 7. The drive by Green. Şengün goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
San Antonio calls timeout.
That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some T-shirts. Welcome to the floor, your Hot City Texans. Welcome to the floor, your Hot City Texans. Welcome to the floor, your Hot City Texans.
Houston making a switch. Garuba's checked in. Outside, Sexton. Five on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Miller outside. Pass to Christopher. And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Passes it to Oladipo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Garuba the pass to Tate, and Tate throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Oladipo finds Vassell. Warren against Tate. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Rockets leading by 12. Green the pass to Christopher. Here's Garuba. Tries a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Warren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Sohan. Now here's Vassell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. No one covering. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Christopher the pass to Green. The pass to Garuba. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Garuba's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had 10 points in the win against Utah.
Rockets foul. Usman Garuba. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Sexton.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
2 minutes.
Green, the pass to Christopher. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Vassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Tate in the post. He's covered by Warren. Warren against Tate. Nice D from Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Martin's checked in for Tate. Christopher, the pass to Martin. Here's Garuba, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Rockets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Garuba. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Spurs trail by 10. Passes it to Sexton. To the inside. Warren finds Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And Sexton drops them both. Here's Christopher. He has 7. Outside, Green. Outside, Martin. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Alperon Şengün. Miller is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Christopher in at the point. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Back to Green. And the pass to Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Leslie. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wesley's got 9.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
Rose, he's checked in for Houston.
For your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Green. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision making in these sets has really improved.
Wesley against Rose. Shoots over Wesley. Rose, no good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
Now here's Rose. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Green. Back to Rose. Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Green. defended by Sexton. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. Rose against Wesley. Johnson outside. Passes it to be Johnson. Shot clock at 6. A step back shot here. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Sexton.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Johnson against Miller. Now Şengün. He has 7. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Batadze the pass to Sexton. Lets a floater go. The second effort, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Green.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. Houston leading by 3. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. In the lineup for the Spurs, Cronin.
The Rockets have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Rose with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Spurs trail by 7. Over to the left wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Green taking his time here. Six to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Rose outside. They grab their own miss.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's Wesley on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Getting better at reading the floor, Johnson wants to keep evolving as a playmaker and distributor.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here is Şengün. 9 points in the game so far. Rose passes to Şengün. Good work there as it goes. Şengün's got 11.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The pass to Wesley. Now Johnson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vassell. Great D that time from Green. Rockets leading by 7. Miller outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 13 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Vassell. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Rose against Wesley. Pass to Miller. Now, here's Şengün. D right on him. Can't connect from short range. Spurs trail by 7. To the middle. There's Bitadze, and he bangs it home with one hand.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Let's give a warm, great shout to your Butt City Texans. Give it up one more time for your Little Dipper.
Rose against Wesley. Now here's Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sick handles from Derrick Rose. Off the dribble, he's pretty good.
Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Oladipo with the ball. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lays it up off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wesley the pass to Oladipo. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Now, here's Şengün. Guarded closely. Outside, Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Houston making a switch here. Garuba's checked in.
At the line, shooting 1.
Here's Oladipo. He's got 8. Passes to Wesley. Here's Zohan. And the pass to Vassell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Houston ball.
Rockets leading by 9. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Green.
Spurs foul. Zohan. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Rose against Wesley. And the foul on Rose.
Called on.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution, Keldon Johnson.
Dishes it to Oladipo. The Rockets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Garuba. And he comes up with the deuce. Garuba's got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Wesley. And here is Vassell. Guarded by Green. Ball's knocked loose. Wesley against Rose. From deep, Johnson gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Green. Back to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Back to Green. Martin trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Rose.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Vassell kicks to Wesley. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The dish now to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Oladipo. Now Vassell. Right side Warren. It's Wesley on the wing. And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The pass to Wesley. Vassell with it. Here's Oladipo. He's got 8. The 3 from Johnson. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. 10-point lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Outside Martin. Shoots it. Here's Garuba. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Garuba's got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. By 12. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Sexton. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside, Sexton. Basket, good.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Colin Sexton, shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Sexton. Here's Rose. Outside, Green. Pass to Miller. And here is Tate. There's Rose with the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's Bitadze. Şengün covering. Bitadze can't hit.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Green kicks to Miller. Pass to Tate. Over Johnson. Tate, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Bridges dishes to Sexton.
Houston foul. Alperen Şengün. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Rockets leading by 11. Outside Rose. Outside Green. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Johnson against Miller. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From the stripe, and that one's good. Green. 35.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Sexton the pass to Bridges. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston leading by 13. To the inside. Şengün. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes to West. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Rose.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for San Antonio. Wesley taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Clock at 6. Here's Green. Nails the wide open jump shot. Green's got 37.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Houston, Miller. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Miles Bridges at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rockets leading by 14. Tate, the pass to Rose. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Miller. Shoots over Bridges. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Wesley up top. Rockets with the rebound. Tate's only got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miller. Miller, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Wesley the pass to Sexton. Here's Wesley. Bridges right side. Johnson in the corner. They get it back. Sexton kicks to Wesley. Here's Bitadze. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Rose. Şengün with the ball. Pass to Miller. Over Sexton. Miller, no luck.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Sexton. Drives to the hoop. Bridges, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Outside Rose. The pass to Şengün. It's Miller on the wing. From downtown, that's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
Back to Rose. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Fourth personal
Two
foul.
shots. Foul.
Fifth team foul.
2.
Shooting for San Antonio, Colin Sexton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Warren's checked in for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
Green finds Tate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Wesley. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. From the high post, that one falls. Green's got 39.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Warren against Miller. Pass to Sexton. Unloads from 9. Rebound by Rose. Houston leading by 17. Here's Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
T.J. Warren picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Miller taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 19. Wesley up top. He's covered by Rose. The kick out to Warren. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two, jump ball.
And here are the Rockets now. Rockets leading by 19. Miller outside. Back to Rose. Fast break. Here they come. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And here's Miller outside. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Warren. Spurs passing it around. Now here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Rose against Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
One-on-one fast break. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Tate. Back to Rose. From deep. The rebound by the Spurs.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Warren finds Sexton. Drills it from outside.
Sexton.
Sexton's got 32 points.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges against Tate. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Rose for 2, and they recover it. Can't nail the jumper. Now Wesley. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.